Females move out of the bunker, produce a cigarette, and want to enjoy a typhoon on board. No thought is given to the sudden start of the fire nurseries to intimidate him from losing the balance to body resumption. As a result, he is not going to swimming in water, putting his life in the water. However, peers are in bars and are simply not able to attend. He hailed the matter. Well, life savings are happening, and girls are seen to be threatened with immediate life saving. Who knows, two sides girls stayed, tiny and skirmished, capturing her head. Girls emerging from the water surface are more fearful, as well as heads of household. Not only would he be saved, but she would be killed. There is no way to save her fish once again. In on the sea floor, clouds chat become more and more vagaries. The seabed starts with exercise and continues to flow from younger siblings. Shocks are prohibited. Presidium, two persons being intimidated by the immediate curtain. A large group of seabirds seem to be fleeing this, and on the beach. People are still ringing, and no one is aware of the dangers that have come to them. Earthquake monitoring center emergencies, official shocks to tsunamis, but everything has been too late. As a result of severe shocks, seawater suddenly retreated to the greater sea. One was aware of the asymmetries, and all began to flee their lives. Not too long, the tsunami struck the beach, inflaming the city. In the face of a disaster, human beings have nothing to do with the building. This timely dressing a grid of electricity, cradles, throws of high pressure on one side, cradles of fire and cradles to water. Meant to catch up with the perspective of the girlfriend, he shouldered his own hands. At the moment when shops have been left, men have the right to work. At the outset, and those who have been bubbed by seawater? You have a full message in mind. Males then climb to higher places, reaching out, wanting not to do so onward, who has been informed operationalize water. You have a plethora of her hands, trying to put him on board. The water available to the sea is too large for Disa girls, as well as for dragged water. Men choose to open their own time and quickly plunge into water. Formerly serviced by themselves seizure, the elderly have exhausted all the means of earning men, and no one thinks that an advertisement played as a water stream, which is striking them. Calls are old but powerless and can only be seen in the eyes of the elderly. But the disaster has just begun.